No, 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 no. No, no, no. This cannot happen. No. No, this cannot happen. World 9? No, no. It's already as terrible as it is right now. No. I think everyone might be questioning, like, you just came onto the stream and you just hear me saying no. Apparently, there's developer notes. This is not a leak. There's actual developer discussions that Hoyo posts on their respective game Twitters. So on Genshin Twitter, there's a developer discussion for World 9. If you're asking, our current highest is World 8, where all of our characters are level 90. So the fact that there's World 9, we're gonna die. Like, I'm pretty sure everybody already knows, our characters cannot hold that good. Especially when, like, if they're gonna do this to us, they're gonna have to make us do level 100. And that is not fun. Meaning more grinding. It's gonna hurt, especially when you already have, like, so many characters at level 90 and you're a perfectionist. So if you have to put them all at level 100, that's gonna take a million years. I'm not gonna enjoy it at all. At all. Okay. And I don't have that many characters built. Okay, maybe I do have a good amount, but I don't have that many. Like, I have 22 at level 90. And I have like here's 2 at level 85. And I have 6 at level 80. And these level 80s, I'm trying to get to 90 when I have the time. Right now I'm focusing on these two, but I am also slowly getting their stuff for level 90. This is fine. This is fine. This is fine. Also, yeah, I'm out here. I should be putting myself back at where I'm supposed to be. No, stop. Everything is as laggy as it is. How fun. I should turn it down. There we go.
アイラだぞ。この音量でいいのか?
But yeah, I'm not gonna enjoy the fact that we're gonna have World 9. I don't know why you say you're leaving Genshin. You haven't played since 4.3. What do you mean? You haven't left? I feel like you have, Dumbo. So you just outright say I'm leaving Genshin. That is bull. I'm calling nonsense.
やるべきことはまだまだたくさんある。
任務の目標は
I need to get a better build for D-Luke. Like, I changed out a little bit of stuff. Like, I changed, well, his weapon's only level 75. His, I say. His, I say. The flower's still the same. I changed the feather. This is the new feather. I think this one was the old. This is the old feather. So he lost a good amount of attack, and he lost also a good amount of elemental mastery, and crit rate, kind of HP as well. But the sand's the same. The goblet's the same. This is also the same. So I changed it a little bit, so he has a bit more crit damage. Crit rate's just gonna grow as this thing grows. His talents are just gonna sit in 999. If I ever triple crown him someday, I will. Someday, not now. I want to get triple crown traveler. I'm on 5 out of 5. We're getting a 6th one soon. So when we get Pyro Traveler, I am never touching the Archon quest until I get to that point. Here is a new rule. When we have a new nation, I am not gonna touch the Archon quest until I get Triple Crown of the Element for Traveler. So Sumeru, I do not have Triple Crown Dendro Traveler. I did Triple Crown her way after. I did have her at like 888 at least. So that was good enough. I did not do much on Anemo or Electra. Electra was literally 111. I never touched Electra. Like I just fought I just fought Raiden once with the Electro Traveler. I suck. It was like, of course I would suck. Their talents are 111. What do you mean? So Geo Traveler was basically the one I used the most. Like I used a good amount of Animal Traveler, but then when we got to Liyue for me, I used Geo Traveler a lot. And when we got to Inazuma, I did go Electra once and never again. I went straight back to Geo Traveler, and it's always been Geo Traveler since that very day. Hence why, if you guys look at this, she will never have Elemental Mastery. She never has Elemental Mastery. I think she used to have like a good bit, but then I keep switching her artifacts, and she's never had Elemental Mastery ever since. And I don't change her artifacts. They kept on after I changed them once. But again, someday I might invest in like getting 5 different relic 5 different artifact sets for her, for each of her elements. Soon to be 6 because Pyro's literally just in the horizon. So yeah, I sat with Geo Travel for a while. It wasn't planned. Like I didn't even care if she had Elemental Mastery, but the fact that she never had Elemental Mastery to begin with, it was just funny. It was just so funny. So she's been parading around with her element with no Elemental Mastery. She's been parading around with no elemental mastery whatsoever, which is funny. But who knows? Maybe someday I'll try to get like 5 or 6, since again, Natlin is so close and Pyro Traveler is just out of my reach. So yeah, someday I might get all goblets for her just for that. Of course, I'm gonna also try to get like implement builds for her. Like implement builds, like get stuff for her, like for each of her element. Also, I did Abyss earlier. Like, I was listening on Dad's stream, and I saw, like, we only have a couple of days. So I did Abyss. I only got up to 10-3, of course. I will never get to 12-3. Not a chance. The only reason why I was on 12-3, it was because Dad, he sometimes got on my account. There are times where I do leave my account to him because I'm being taken away from the house. And I couldn't really keep an eye on Genshin that much when I'm out of the house. So I leave Genshin to Dad. I would also leave it to Mom. But she's been having her arm problems, or should I say her fin problems. So I'm leaving it to Dad. And sometimes when I come back, I would see my Abyss is at 12-3. So like, he's been busy. So some of these characters, like some of the characters I built, it's not really because for me. It's just so Dad could have a bit more choice. Because he's not like me. He builds characters to assist him in anything. I build characters because I just like the characters a lot. Not many of them assist me in that way. So the characters I build is just for the heck of him having more choices to run the Abyss with. And he struggles a lot because, again, I have a good amount of characters that he doesn't have. Like, he doesn't have Kazuha, he doesn't have Wanderer, he doesn't have Risley, he doesn't have Nouvellette. So yeah, he has some roster there. He doesn't have Alhaitham, he doesn't have Baiju, so he has a good amount of choice. He also doesn't have Venti or Zhongli, so there you go. So we're gonna have to go back into the book. I'm gonna put myself back where we are. So here's the team that we're going with. It's Vaporize or Burgeon. I think it's Burgeon. I'm pretty sure it's Burgeon. This is Hydro Traveler. Don't shoot the shop. So we're gonna go straight to. This is not. Where are we going? Okay. We're going to where we first stopped. Where did we first? Oh, okay, here. It's around here. It's around here. This is where we last stopped. Like we're at the building thingy. We're at the tavern. There we go. We ended at the tavern. The stream kept dying yesterday, but I finished chapter 1. That's all you guys gotta know. I finished chapter 1 yesterday whilst the stream was slowly dying. So yeah, chapter 1's done. We're heading to the train station to get to the Metropolis place thingy? Metropole? I think it's called the Metropole. To visit the goddess of prophecies, whoever that is. So yeah, we stopped at the tavern here. Everyone had their fun. I also made a little joke on like after stream died yesterday. Like, I'm pretty sure, I don't know if everyone remember, we have a paper frog that is named Stream. Like a literal paper frog named Stream. They're not here anymore because they're basically important to the game. So yeah, we have a paper frog named Stream, and I made a joke. It's like I couldn't find him, so I was like, I couldn't find Stream because Stream just died. Yeah, so that's a bad joke, but at the same time, what can I do? Also, look at this. If you guys think Dad's list of quests is bad, mine's is way worse. And it's gonna be even more worse if you guys look at this. Like, look at this. I still have a lot. I have a lot. Okay, this one is not too bad. I did a whole I called it the Hangouts Galore week. Like, for 7 days, I caught up with all the hangouts. The only hangouts I'd done before that was Noel's and Ningguang's. I haven't touched the others. So for that Hangouts Galore, I did 2 every day. Like I did Bennett and Chong Yoon on the first day, Barbara and Diona on the second day, I think, and then I went on. It's like Toma and Sayu, Beidou and Goro, I think, Yoonjin and Kuki, and then the last day is Farzan and Hazos. I got a slight headache after finishing Hazos. Because I don't know if I remember, in Hazos you have to find out the culprit, so I had to use my brain. It hurts. But I got it on the first try because I literally took like about an hour just to go through the evidence. Was it an hour? I think it's around an hour. Like I kept going back and forth between evidence to like try to figure it out. So yeah, the only ones I haven't touched now is Layla's, Kave's, Kaya's, and Lynette's. Kave's is locked because you have to do Al Haytham's story quest, so that's why he's locked. I hate everything. So now we need to go to the train station. Okay. So we ended it here, so now we can't teleport. We have to run. Then again, there was no teleport waypoint there. But know this, even if there's a teleport waypoint there, I will walk. / run / sprint. I will do all those. I have a principle and I shall go with it till the end of time. So, sit back and watch me slowly get my butt there because of how laggy my game is. I mean, we could stock up. I basically didn't use any of the food that I already made
last time.
Then again, I never ate any of the food that I ever made every time when I do these things. But it's fine. My inventory, my mini restaurant, as they all call it, is just growing. I'll do these challenges on my own because of how laggy it is. I can't do anything right. I suck. More rock. Okay then. Thank you. Guide me as I adjust the water spout. Huh? I guess there's just a lot of puzzles galore in this map. Then again, I'm pretty sure this map is what people are using to prepare for Natlin. I mean, we're getting Mwalani, we're getting Kinish, and we're getting Kachina. I think I said their names right. Mwalani, Kinish, and Kachina. Oh, look at them. They're so cute. I really love this. I love the concept of this world. Everything's made of paper. Yeah, so this whole world is literally made of paper because it's a world inside a storybook. But I really love the concept. And also, like, there's shooting stars falling from the sky. It's beautiful. I'm gonna be honest, I am slightly nervous. Because I have a feeling, what is her name again? Sitlali? Yeah, Sitlali. If you guys don't know who Sitlali is, she's the pink-haired girl. She's voiced by the same voice actor as March. I am kind of interested in her because, she's kind of cute, honestly. I really like her design. She looks actually very cute. Apart from the fact she's very annoyed that Kanish just threw the ball into one of her vases and it shattered. So I think we can all understand why she's annoyed. Because one, she was doing something and then all of a sudden something inside her house just got smashed into pieces. So it's understandable that she's annoyed. That and nor maybe she's also not liking the idea of joining the tournament. So I have a feeling Citlali is gonna show up in 5.1. And I'm kind of interested in her. But if she is in 5.1, I might attempt. Because I am guaranteed right now, but I'm gonna be using my guarantee on Kinish. So I might attempt trying to get Citlali. If I don't get her, it's fine. I'm waiting for another person after her, which is the name of Ororon. We all don't know what his element is, because we don't see his vision. Unless he's gonna pull a Skara or like pull a Wanderer and is like, oh, I just got a vision. Yay. I know it's not that bad.
この世界も私に答えているの。
Okay then. I think I might just look for all the chests when I am like either on my own, if I ever feel like it. Because right now, I have this mission. I am currently cleaning up Penacony on my own. I'm literally just cleaning up Penacony on my own right now. Okay, I'm just gonna go. Yeah, I'm just gonna do all most of these off on my own. Because I had no idea what's going on. I think it's just a lot of puzzles and mini games in a way. I'm just gonna do all those on my own. Are we that close to the second half of 2.4 already? I feel like we just got to 2.4 literally a week ago. I'm just starting to find it kind of odd. Like, he's just being very cautious. So I am actually very worried for Jiaoqiu right now. Like, he's literally in the hands of Hule and the rest of the Borsons. So I am actually genuinely worried for Jiaoqiu. There we go. Safe, London. Also, I will be honest, if I wanted to, I could just give her, this. I could just give her this. But I'm not gonna do that. I mean, I might do it, honestly. It's just for the just for the lols. But I will say, I might start getting her better stuff, because I do notice, like, her crit rate is terrible. Her crit damage is a bit low. I kind of like keeping Rancor on her. It's been there on her since the very first day. Like, I'm pretty sure I got Rancor literally on the very first day I played the game, because I went on a bit far.
起きろ、セドゥ。列車を出迎える時間だぞ。困った怠け者だな。
いやー、出迎えってどうやるんでしたっけ。もうちょっと寝たら思い出すかも。
下手な芝居はよせ。退職症などとっくに治っておるくせに。昨日酒場で一番飲んでおったのは誰だ。あの麻酔は海にでも流れたか。
いやー、見間違いですって。昨日のは私じゃありませんよ。
もうよい。退職しておった時は私が誰かもわからんようだったが、今ははっきり目覚めておるではないか。さあ起きろ。 すぐにご一行がいらっしゃるぞ。
起きます起きますってば。海上列車ももうすぐ着きますしね。
それ以上怠けていると髪にカビが生えるぞ。
調子はどうだ？
おお、勇者殿と精霊殿、それに妖精殿までもうお越しだったのですね。これはまた
Merciful
お見苦しいところをお見せ
macadamias.
してしまいましたな。
I really love these.
いいってば。気持ちはよくわかるさ。ぬくぬくした布団から出たくないって思うのはみんな同じだよな。海上列車はオルビット城から来るの？
ええ、そして列車は乗務員がおらねば運行できません。祝福の森の住民には操作が少々複雑すぎますからな。
城の住民も折り紙の動物なのかと思ってたぜ。
もちろんそういうものもおります。城はよそから来た客人にも寛容ですからな。しかしあそこの住民は我々とは少し違います。おっと、列車が来ましたぞ。これでお分かりになるでしょう。
Oh.
はじめまして、ホイールです。この海上列車の乗務員を務めております。
Wheel.
列車をお呼びになりましたか？
積み木の小人だぞ。
ええ、勇者と祝福の森の妖精殿をオルビット城まで乗せて行ってくだされ。
勇者と妖精殿、それはまさかあの予言に出て
I
くる
will say it would have been more cuter if Patisara, the little origami hamster Patisara, has an actual Patisara as her little flower instead of that yellow flower. But it's fine.
それならそうと言ってくだされば。ああ、もっと豪華な車両で来ればよかった。それならそうと言ってくだされば。ああ、もっと豪華な車両で来ればよかった。今すぐ変えてまいります。
No, it's fine.
気にしないで、ホイールさん。それより早くオルビット城に行きたいんだ。観光はまたの機会にして、これからの海の旅をあなたに任せたいな。
I mean, we could also ask Farina to just take us there. She could just walk us all the way there.
はい、もちろん光栄です。
I really love how they made Nilu's hair in this outfit. Like I really love this, like little buns on the side here, and then braids, and it's a slight braid here, and then it's just a curl. It's beautiful. I really love
で
it.
は皆さん、お好きな席へどうぞ。どの席でもシムランカで最も美しい景色がご覧になれますよ。
今誰か喋ったか？
Not me.
私も喋ってない。私も喋ってない。朝ごはん寝ないで。ごはん寝ないで。列車の中から聞こえてくるみたいだね。お魚、鶏もも。
I love it just appeared like that. Also, Kirara says leg.
車内での寝泊まりはお控えいただけると。